Let me explain something to you that you may not already know. You see, I focus more on what you don't say as opposed to what you do say. And when you tagged me initially in this video, it's what you did not say that drew most of my attention. But before I get into that, let me say this. This video here depicts Black people and being led by these so-called Black leaders, begging white Republicans for jobs and opportunities in their community because without their assistance, all they see is crime. And this is one of the most embarrassing, despicable social displays imaginable. I am so embarrassed for Black people, and I'm at a complete loss of words to try to describe it. And the thing that's most disappointing is the fact that this so-called pastor is there with other Black leaders. I can see if the people are looking for leadership and guidance and stumbled upon the Republicans. But they're in the presence of their so-called leaders, and they're begging somebody else to do for them what they can do for themselves. But like I said, you got two choices as a people in this world. To have ownership and control of your own independent means to sustain your own existence. That means your own schools to educate your children, your own hospitals to provide for your own health, grow your own food where you can feed your people, manufacture goods and services which create jobs and opportunities for our people, finance our own goals and ambition, govern our own affairs, where we can set laws and standards for our people that we can control, own, and influence, so we don't have to be reliant or dependent on anybody else. Or you can do the latter. Ask other people to do for you what you could do for yourself. Educate your children, provide for your health, give you jobs, give you opportunities, finance your goals. Other people set laws and standards for your people. And even without an internal means to do it yourself, you are 100% at the mercy of whoever it is that provides you these services. And when given the choice of the two, for some reason, Black people, we choose the latter. And see, Black people are afraid to build for themselves because they feel if they build for themselves, white people will come and tear it down. But if white people give Black people the same thing they could do for themselves, for some reason, these Negroes think that white people will leave them alone. I don't understand. Don't get me started. But when you tagged me in this video initially, this was not your opportunity to point out the Democratic failures, because let you tell it, it's world known. This was an opportunity to point out the Republican success. You should have used this opportunity to say where Republicans are doing exactly what you said they're doing. Having Black people live in communities where they're not dependent upon their political party, but they're self-sufficient. You also could have stated the fact that you live in one of those communities yourself. But see, just like at the last video that I did, and I told you that the Republican and Democratic Party are both committed to the Constitution, and this Constitution makes no allotment for Black people. It never have and it never will. And I gave you an opportunity to prove me wrong to all my followers and my audience. And you didn't even whiff at it. All you had to do was say that the Constitution was made for Black people and for their benefit. You didn't even do that. You jumped over all that and went to this nonsense here, talking about how different the Republican Party is from the Democrat. Well, I'm gonna offer you another opportunity to make me look bad, to make me look like I don't know what I'm talking about to my audience. Name me several cities and states where Republicans have done exactly what you said they have done. Because, like I say, I can name several: New York, Chicago, Detroit, California, Mississippi, that you Black Republicans love to cite as Democrat failures. I'm challenging you now, like I said, and you're gonna do with this question the same as you did with the last one. You're not even going to attempt to answer it. Name me two cities and states that has Republican governor, Republican mayor, where Black people are living self-sufficient lives, not dependent upon the Republican Party at all. Just name me two. And like I said, you're not gonna be able to.